our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, the All-American Chris Weidman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Derek the One Brunson.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, early round action here, and as Derek Brunson has said, Blonde Brunson is a vibe. It is a way of life, and more often in the UFC's middleweight division, when Blonde Brunson has entered the octagon, he has gotten his hand raised. Certainly his wrestling has proven to be wicked problematic for a lot of these middleweights, and in this particular matchup tonight, Brunson makes no bones about it. He's trying to take this fight to the floor. They're certainly getting after it early.
Fight behind a nice jab.
And he is back up to his feet. Just misses there with the left. Brunson gets caught by that straight punch there. That punch no good. Takedown defense is there. Beautiful straight punch there by Weidman. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Nice straight right lands.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Now some separation. Well, he punched there. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, a big left hand. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Out of range with that one.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. He
missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, nice power right lands there from Derek Brunson. Longtime staple at Jackson Wink MMA, now training exclusively at his gym in Wilmington, North Carolina. And he's off to a pretty good start here tonight.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
All right, here, final seconds of round 1. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
All right, round 2.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Inside leg kick is there. with the jab. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Side control now. Weidman's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown he hasn't attempted a single one to.
He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure takedowns. You take a lot of risk by not using your best skill, and you almost put your opponent on your level by being limited.
Well, maybe he can hear us. Bro, if you don't attempt a takedown, DC's going to pull out his cellular telephone and start watching collegiate wrestling.
Oh.
So, change levels. Under a minute now to go in the round. Nice jab. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
And now left.
Great block there. Great timing on that double leg. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Weidman.
Big ground and pound.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Weidman's back in side control.
He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by the All-American Weidman.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Weidman. Less than a minute into our third and final round. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Dual guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big counterpart.
How good is that jab by Weidman? And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Brunson gets lit up by that straight punch. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
What a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15 minutes. All right, so a close fight goes the distance here tonight, DC. I know you're not a judge, but any lean to one fighter or the other?
I mean, when I watched the fight, I believe that he did enough. But when these fights are this close, it's razor thin. You don't know what the judges are seeing. I think he did enough. I think it was the striking advantage that he showed that should get him the victory, but we shall see.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, the All-American Chris Weidman!
So the former UFC middleweight champion, Chris Weidman, proves again that he is still among the true elites at 185 pounds. What a performance that was. And he's really a guy who's got everything you could want in an MMA fighter. Quick study, plus athlete, and tonight it was his night yet again.
Trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point in me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point in me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. That days I've been winning, been losing. Mind on my business, I stay on they neck like a chiropractor, bitch, I know what I'm doing. If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking, why the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit think I'm ruined. On a mission, ain't nobody gon' stop. I'm the Lion King, like a Kuna Matata. In my way, I gotta get them a bottle. I'ma get the chips like I'm